Welcome back to Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. Angels and spirit guides protect this reading. Only allow positive energy to this reading. This is the energy that's coming out as of now, okay? Hope everybody's having a fabulous evening, okay? I'm going to get this started here. Secrets. This is showing up here. Twin Flames is here, sliding up real close, okay? Important dream messages are being given, and I'm very insecure. Somebody's very insecure, and then you sleep with that person, then you feel insecure. I get insecure. What if I'm not good enough for you? See, the person, whoever it is, the man or the woman, saying that, and then divorce, breaking contract. That's not their person, so they can get into their higher in order for them to get into their higher learning experiences into their heart chakra, they need a divorce. They would want a divorce, and then their upgrade, and then they would meet their upgrade. Okay, innocence is here, and then energetic vampire, excessively demanding people's time and energy and stuff. Okay, emotional support, and then cleanse. Trust your feelings, not appearances. And then black third eye chakra. I'm talking about the importance of black obsidian. And you can't force love. They might have got married at 25 years old, or somebody was 25 or something. Doesn't have to be, but they tried to force like love on somebody, and it wasn't their person. I almost picked up the phone to call you. Okay, it's here. Secrets, and then here, beauty, okay? Beauty. Money, okay? Money, greedy people, okay? Karmic knows I still desire you. Married to your fake person, your third dimensional person. Married to your person that, it wasn't love, it was for money or whatever, greed or be my new baby daddy or anything like that, okay? It wasn't love. I'm doubting everyone around me, okay? Or this can be your situationship, the people that are just hanging out, and you have, okay. So, like, if you're married, your third dimensional karmic person or whatever, and it was, like, marry for money, you might have extras or whatever, or you just might feel depleted, okay? The man might cheat if it's not their energetic if it's not their upgrade, if it's not their energetic match. It's like God's way to show you it's not your person, or it's probably not your person, or it's God's way to show them that the cycle's closed out or whatever, that it's not, like, that it ain't working out. Like marriage here, like somebody got married to the wrong person, then they would want to get married to the correct person after a divorce here, right here. This just moved. You did something foul to your friend and you should apologize. They just married. It wasn't real love. It was fake love. And it was like marry for money. They just, they were insecure and they just wanted to be married or whatever. And then one sleeps with the other, and then they get insecure or whatever. The other one does, okay? I don't think it was both. I think just one of them's like that, and the other one starts to feel like that. I think this person's really, here, like, really manly or whatever, but I think he got trapped into a bad situation is what I think, okay? Being stripped of faith and hope, okay? And then big in size or anything, okay? You try to avoid drama, but stand up when you need it. Yeah, get a divorce. This is your divorce. It's not your upgrade, okay? That ain't your upgrade. This just moved dreams and insecure and all that stuff. And twin flame. Okay. Talking about that, yeah, see that? It just moved over. Twin flame and twin flame, look. Your dreams. That's neat, look. Perform how to do an Olympic Huevo egg cleanse. The changes are real, okay? So you can get your real love, okay? Okay. Lone wolf, okay? Lone wolf is you're in a karmic ties, yeah. Not for you. You're an upgrade. Self-worth, okay? Third party, just move. This is how you're gonna know you're in lower quality situations, okay? These are to help people learn so they can, nothing's wrong in the soul contract, but this is to help people learn so they can upgrade, okay? So you can get out of lower quality and get to your correct person, okay? I'm doubting everyone around me. You did something foul, you should apologize. Trying to keep people in in marriages or situationships, and it's not their upgrade, then their money declines. Knight of Pentacles, this should be King or Ace of Pentacles. Should be a lot higher than that. That's Knight, okay? This person looks like they're successful. If it's the same person, this looks like they're successful, okay? That they should be doing better. Can't force love, and then maybe marriage at 25 happened or whatever. Their finances will perish. That's the downgrade of money. See this Knight of Pentacles? It takes the money down on the energetic body, the chakra body here. The chakras are from here to here, okay? When you're, how do I do this here? When people are like addiction or sex addiction or multiple partners, you're down here in your energetic centers, okay? When you're with your real person, your heart chakra, you're up here and your heart chakra is activated. And then they go up here like that. When you're with your marriage, your real person, when you're in a marriage with your fake person in third dimension, you're down here. You don't get heart chakra activation. When you're with your real love up here, you get heart chakra activation, goes up here. And then on this side, there's like a money spot, okay? Like your real heart's here, and then your energetic chakra bodies here, heart chakras here. And then you got a money spot right here with when you get married, your real person. And then the other energetic centers goes up this way, okay? To bring higher consciousness, to make it easier to manifest. And my hands right here, can't force love, okay? Yeah, you can't force love when you're not going to get into your money spot there with your fake person, okay? And I almost picked up the phone to call you right here, okay? The timing's not quite right. Wait. And then, what else is here? I don't care about your masculine's happiness. These are the demons or the people that feed off your energetic value. And this just moved. Innocence is here. Somebody might have kids or something. Divorce. Divorce is here. I almost picked up the phone to call you. This is here for, can be anybody in the soul contract. Somebody might want to go get looked at. Somebody might caught something. Go get a checkup. No matter what it is, somebody's going to love you regardless, no matter what it is. Just be honest with your person that you're going to deal with. Your new person, if you do get a divorce or whatever, just be honest with the person, the new person that you're with. And so usually somebody's going to love you regardless, no matter what it is. Okay? If it's your upgrade's going to love you no matter what. Energy vampire, excessively demanding your attention and emotional supports here. And cleanse. The importance of drinking water and the importance of taking salt baths, okay? Like that. And the importance of black obsidian. Work your way into black obsidian, okay? Work your way into it because it works with your lower and your higher energetic centers. Not all of them, but most of them. This is going to have you start to see the truth about who people really are. But you work your way into it, okay? Black obsidian, okay? Divorce just moved. Trust your feelings, not appearances. Okay? Trust your feelings, not appearances, okay? And then this. Black solar plexus chakra, okay? When people juggle, it's just moved. Yeah, you get a black solar plexus when people juggle, okay? If people are married and they cheat or whatever because they're not getting energetic value, that puts you in player energy if you're married or situationship or single or anything. Players just page your night energy, takes your money down, and then it messes up your confidence. This is your confidence. And then you can't get into your heart chakra because your heart chakra is the next one up. And multiple partners, you cannot get in your heart chakra with your real person, okay? Those are all karmic ties. Karmic third dimensional marriages or whatever, okay? The fifth dimensional marriage is the real love. Everybody deserves the real love, okay? Even if people are like insecure and like they're married or whatever, it's not their person because one's a karmic and one's a divine masculine, okay? So it's not equal energy exchange, and he'll never get into his upgraded energy with this false person, okay? It does. God don't let it work like that. If you're with your karmic and you're a divine masculine, you don't get in your upgraded energy. You want your real person. And then this person here will get a different person to have different experience, a different love with somebody else. But right now they're like this. They're like got demonic attachments or something. They got demonic attachments or something's going on here, okay? It's not the person that person's supposed to be with, okay? It's not. Can't force love, okay? That, like, even trying to make that work out's not a good idea because you're not, you're putting your upgrade off is what you're doing. I want you to be strong here. My hand is one here. I want you to be strong. And black third eye chakra, okay? This, the black obsidian works with that, okay? To see the truth about situations, okay? I usually always have this on, but you gotta work into it. You have to work into it. And then accomplice, partner in crime, talking about your third dimensional wife or your situationship. And then the extra people that you deal with or sleep with because you're not getting energetic value, okay, is what that is, okay? Any situations are okay, but it's good to get out of the lower, it's good to close out these cycles where you're not an energetic match because purple's here to get in your crown chakra or whatever. It's saying, like, I'm seeing my sock here, I'm tapping on it. You want to be able to get in your crown chakra. That's where your higher knowledge comes in, okay? And then I'm getting, I don't know about anything else here. It's good to, I drove by your house recently, always going against you, arguing their point, never considering your point of view, yeah. Wants to see you like this or something like that, and then on and off relationship. Yeah, those are not good. That messes up your confidence. Drinking to forget. Get sober from drugs and alcohol, okay? Get sober. Drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. Keeping people in confusion. Yeah, that's not good. Game overs here. I left before you could leave me here. And this is here. Beware of an attempted setup. And then religious factors. Difference in spiritual beliefs or spiritual lessons or religious traditions, any of those. When it comes to your fifth dimensional upgrade, none of those matter. It's when you're in the fifth dimension, you're working for God, basically, okay? So it's like reading the energy, solving crimes, helping investigators figure out what's going on, like when you get your psychic abilities on, like what I like to do with some of my stuff is like when I manifest, like when people go missing, I'll manifest like that they're found safe and alive and stuff like that. Okay, like lately I started doing that again, and it's been working out pretty good, like, because you have to trust your feelings and not appearances down here, because we're not just going in the, we're not just in the third dimension down here, okay? When you have your psychic abilities on, you're able to see a lot more what's going on, because we're not alone. We're not just in the third dimension down here, okay? There's when we pass away, your energy simply exists, okay? There's a lot more going on, that people can see a lot more going on down here than just the third dimension, okay? I'm very insecure, just moved in divorce. And thus, my hands on this karmic ties. That was a karmic marriage that's supposed to end, and you're supposed to get here. You want to be in your, you need to get in your, upper chakras. You want to be in your crown chakra with your real person, okay? Like how I'm up elevated in my higher chakras, like here you want to be like up where I'm at. And then innocence is here. You might have children with pretty eyes. Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. Everybody stay blessed. Drink more water. Make sure everybody's drinking plenty of water, okay? Plenty of water. Stay hydrated. Get sober from drugs, alcohol, and sex addictions, okay? Yeah, trust your feelings, not appearances. You did something foul to your friend and juggling. You knew they weren't your person, and then you married them anyways, so they cheated, so they're in low quality player cycles, page night energy. Yeah, that's not your person. You wouldn't be able to fix that. You wouldn't be able to upgrade your energetic value, and you wouldn't be able to upgrade your money value either. All they're doing is depleting off your body when you have sex with people. They just take from you and they don't give back. Only your upgrade would give you quality energy to refresh you, okay? I want you to be strong, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. Everybody stay blessed. Trust your feelings, not appearances.